What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another celebrity face analysis video. Today I've got a soccer edition with Erling Haaland. So let's get right into it. He scored roughly 47%, 48%. Average harmony, he's in the bottom 46%. His front got brutalized. I expected that. Yeah, he got a 3 out of 10 from the front, but his side got an 8 out of 10. That's a top 0.03% side profile harmony. Erling Haaland has a unideal total facial width to height ratio. It's 1.18x, and if we click here, you can see what that means. So the ideal range would be between 1.33 and 1.38. His is way outside ideal, so this will indicate that he's got an overly compact face shape, right? And you can see the graph here. The ideal would be here in the blue. He's way in the red, which is not good. Next up, so his face width to height ratio. This means his midface is a bit too compact. His cheekbone height is unideal. Yeah. Now I knew before going into this analysis, I knew that this was gonna kill him a lot. This was gonna kill Erling a lot. So his eye separation ratio is at 40.9%, and that means he has pretty close set eyes. So we can see here that this blue line is the difference between his pupils. So right here, that end to that end, and the ideal would be between 45% and 47.5%. Anyway, his jaw frontal angle is way out of the ideal. He has a pretty flat jaw. Uh, he's at 108 degrees. We want to be between 84 and 95. And we can see the score here, 2.6 out of 10. This is another jaw jaw frontal angle. This means this will indicate that he has a disharmonious midface and jaw alignment. That's brutal. Okay, now his ears. So his ears are a little too big, I guess. Yeah, we don't want that. Now he's got a long lower third. So damn, 39%. Yeah, if you want to analyze your own face, I really recommend you go check out the link in my description. And there is a sale with my code. So yeah, check that out and find out what's wrong with your face, I guess, or what's right, either or. Erling Haaland has a great cantle tilt. Well, 9.28 out of 10. His middle third is also pretty good. He's got low set eyebrows. He has a good ipsilateral alar angle. His top third is perfectly ideal, as well as his bigonial width. His lower third proportion is ideal, and he does pass the one eye apart test. Wow, his eyes are exactly one eye apart. Great mouth to nose width ratio, great chin to philtrum, eye aspect ratio, and he's got a good right eye width to height aspect ratio. His neck is very wide, right? We don't want a thin neck or a skinny neck, it's too skinny. He passes by temporal width. Ear protrusion ratio is good. Good mouth corner position and a good nose tip position. Holy crap, does that say 0.09 out of 10? His submental's that bad? Shit. Wow, that's pretty crazy. He's a very rounded neck region. Yeah, we do not want that. He failed this lip assessment. This one as well. That one too. That's really it. I mean, he really does look like a Viking here for sure. Like, it's a very good side profile. It's just the submental region, right? If you were to lose a bit of fat below the neck, I think you could see this side going up to like in near 90 range, 80-ish, 85. But yeah, anyway, he's got a good nasal tip angle, good ramus to mandible ratio, good nasal projection, and everything else is looking pretty positive. So from the side, Erling Haaland is very good looking. Okay, his side profile is very harmonious. So if we take a look here, Erling Haaland has a great nasofrontal angle, good nasolabial angle, good facial convexity relative to the glabella. He has a good total facial convexity, good nasal width to height ratio. He passes all of these lip assessments. Good nasommental angle, nasofacial. He has a great gonial angle at 116 degrees. Good orbital vector. Good nose tip rotation angle. Yeah, his side is just really good. Yeah, I expected that. Actually, I didn't, but all in all, a very harmonious side. We can see his key strengths are his ideal maxillary projection. He has a harmonious facial convexity and ideal jaw width. He has extremely close set eyes. So the app noted this was extremely severe. Anyways, stay tuned for the next video. Peace.